Do you hate?
But I had to make decisions, either pitching or division in math class, but I wasn't with it. But what I did envision was the road of riches or the road of crucifixion. When they crossed me, they stopped calling, they lost me, they started judging the kid.
Or do you love?
That guacamole caught up in the triangle. Luke Longley hits the cost and the effect when you have nothing left, just a twice a month check. Well, am I lost? Am I oppressed? The stress in my head got me speaking from the middle of my chest. Today, gotta get up, hit the road now. Change the dough for some hope now.
Let's talk about the word hate. I did hip-hop music, or I do hip-hop music. And in that genre of hip-hop, it's the most hate in any genre of music. Yo, Cost, why do you say that? I say that because it killed my favorite artist. It killed artists, period. Biggie, Tupac, Nipsey Hussle, Pop Smoke, XXX Tentacion. Killed a lot of our favorite rappers. Why? Because of hate. You know, the funny thing is that Satan is the liar of all liars, and he uses hate for you to make bad decisions. And he could get in your mind and in your heart for 2 seconds. You could be the most loving person in the world, but when Satan gets in here, he could go in for 2 seconds, and in that 2 seconds, you could commit the worst acts that you ever committed in your life. Hate. And let's not forget, jealousy breeds hate. Jealousy breeds hate. If you jealous of someone, it's like a buildup. It keeps building and building and building up till you start developing that hate, that hatred. And the Bible tells me to love my neighbor. Right now, in this point of my life, I'm up. But I'm up because I always pray to God. I stood in my own lane, and I never pocket watched because I always wanted to celebrate success around my friends, around people that made it, that I came up with. For example, about 15 years ago, one of my good friends that I grew up and was raised in the trenches with, he bought a house. And when he bought a house, it felt like I won. It felt like I was victorious, because it opened up my mind and it gave me that motivation factor that I could do it too. However he made it, but he made it. And so that's why I'm up, because I never hate it. I cheer on my brothers, I cheer on my sisters, and I'm there for them, to support them and motivate them. Never hated, always prayed, and stayed in my own lane. But hate is from Satan. Love is from God. So I just wanted to discuss those two words, man. The word hate is very strong. The word love is very easy. Let's talk about love. Love is God. God is love. To hate somebody, it takes too much hard work, too much energy. To love is easy. We've been through a lot of things in our lives where it's so easy to hate. You know, that we just sit back and when you really think about it, hate is whack, man. Don't hate your brother. The older I get, the more love I give for some reason. But I did get love from my household, from my mother and my dad, so I knew what love meant, you know? But I also believe that love could get you killed, because when hate plays a part for 2 or 3 seconds in one's heart, it could take you out. But I believe love is the way. I believe we all should start loving each other. And I think if we start doing that, we'll be in a better planet, right? But you got to start with the people around you. Me personally, I held grudges. But then there's the time in my life where you gotta mature a little bit and say, you know what? I love you, my brother. I got nothing but love for you. One of the best lines that Biggie Smalls ever said, he said, spread love is the Brooklyn way. And that's what we need to do. Hate got no wins in mi casa, bro. No way. No matter how much I dislike a person or how I feel negatively about a person, hate is far away from me. Hate gets the back seat in my life. And I feel like I'm up because of that reason. And how I said once upon a time, after I got betrayed by one of my closest friends, and I'm gonna end it with this, is it's easier to hate, but harder to love. Stay tuned for the next coming videos, and I appreciate that you're here with me, and I'll catch you later, man. I'm out.
While he was living, I was stepping on syringes, but I had to make decisions, either pitching or division in math class, but I wasn't with it. But what I did envision was the road of riches or the road of crucifixion. When they crossed me, they stopped calling, they lost me, they started judging the kid falsely. I started moving slowly, low-key for that guacamole, caught up in the triangle. Luke Longley, hits the cause and the effect when you have nothing left, just a twice a month.